What is your name and what do you do here?
My name is Stacy Franks. I am the shelter manager.
I'm Sarah Bartig and I'm the assistant manager.
What do you do?
What do we do on a daily basis?
Yeah, what's your things that you do here?
Okay, a lot of people bring in stray animals to us or family pets that they can no longer take care of. We help get the pets in here and get them readopted out to new families. And along with the job comes all of the cleaning that it entails to make sure every animal is taken care of every day and fed and watered and clean kennels, walked, groomed, and the veterinary care that they need. We have animal health clinic that helps us with that.
What can you tell me about the Humane Society? I suppose you kind of answered what you do here, but anything else about the Humane Society you want to?
Well, the Humane Society started about 30 years ago, and it started out at Animal Health Clinic with Dr. Svensson. It became too large too quickly, so then we had moved it into this building here, and it's been here at this location for quite some time. What else do you think we can say about it?
We've taken all kinds of animals here. Anybody who has an issue with an animal, if it's a stray, generally we'll try to find it a home. We've had guinea pigs, rabbits, birds, hamsters, so it's not always just dogs and cats.
We do rely solely on animal adoptions and help from the community with monetary to help keep this place going. We don't get any types of grants or state help or anything like that.
Okay, can you describe your facilities? How big is the place? What all, areas do you have? I don't know.
Okay, I don't know exactly how big the place is, but we do have our big dog side where we keep all of our large breed dogs, and that has about, I believe, about 20 dogs that we can keep over there. And then we have a female cat room or a neutered male cat room, and then we've got our lobby area to our vet room, along with a new cat room where we take all of our new cats that come in. They go in there until they can get vetted. Then it goes to our meet and greet room, where if you ever bring in an animal and you want to meet with a new animal, you can go in that room and have some privacy. It then goes to an ISO room, where if we have any cats that are sick or anything like that, we keep them isolated and we keep them in there. We've got a male cat room, a laundry room, storage rooms, and then it goes down to our small dog side, and that has 14 kennels, so 14 we can keep over there.
Is there a lot of room for the animals to play and move around and stuff?
Yeah, we've got, we just had 4 new large dog runs back there built. So they can go outside and run around and play. Volunteers can come out and take them out to run around and play. They all have their own kennels outside every day. We've got another run we've had for quite some time we've had here. They can run in that. On our small dog side, we have 2 new runs that were built out there, so they can go out there and run around and play.
About how many animals do you have here on average?
About 85. That's combined. So between the dogs, I suppose the dogs are it's about half and half. Dogs are 35 to 40, and then cats make up the rest, but I mean, it fluctuates every now and then.
What all animals do you typically have here? Dogs, cats?
Dogs and cats are our main ones, yep. We do get, like Sarah said, the guinea pigs, parakeets, ferrets. We've had lots of ferrets. Chinchillas we've had.
Rabbits.
It's mainly the dogs and cats.
Can you tell me about Cure for Chloe?
Oh, Cure for Chloe. She was, we had rescued her along with a few other wolfhounds back in December. We realized we knew when we went that her front legs weren't right. When we got her back here, we took a closer look at it, realized that they were splayed, and we don't know if it was from malnutrition or her kennel space that she had, or what it could have been. I don't think we'll ever know that, but she has it. We knew that it would take surgery to get this done. We had a specialist out of Sturgis that was willing to do it, and he quoted us around $7,000. and we asked the community for help, and we just now, we have hit our goal. We're asking know that we can continue to raise funds for other animals. They could have medical expense, and we'll just keep it as the Chloe Fund. She's 9 months old. She's an amazing dog. She's come a long way. She's just, I don't know what I'll say about her. She's melts your heart. She's the best dog ever.
She's actually in surgery as we speak right now. So.
Yep, she is. So we'll have an update coming this afternoon.
Hey, you kind of answered this, but you can expand a little bit. How does the Humane Society get money? Do you have any upcoming fundraisers?
Like I said, the money that we have to run with this place is what we get solely off of adoptions, memberships, donations from the community. We do fundraisers every year. We have 2 paw sales, and that is in April and September. Out at the fairgrounds, we have a Bow Wow Boogie, which is now considered Cause for the Paws, and that is March 2nd. What other fundraiser do we do? I think that's it. Just the 2. So there's three fundraisers that we do, and then we do a bunch of smaller things throughout the year. Like we've now started the coin craze at the schools. We did a coin craze with CC Lee to see how many coins they can bring in a month, and we raised $2,600. So I mean, we're always thinking of ideas.
And you got a fundraiser in March?
March 2nd, yep, and that'll be at the Eagles.
Do you want to talk about that a little bit more? Because this will be the March issue, so probably.
We have where we have silent auction items that we have donated, or people donate to us from around the community. We take those in, we do silent auction with those. We have some items that we do as a live auction. We serve dinner there. I think there's cat and dog races, split pot, a ton of stuff that we do, and the ticket prices are $15. You can get them here through a board member. The Pet Place or Noah's Critters. It is March 2nd at 5:30 is when it starts.
How can people help the Humane Society?
They can first come out and look at our dogs and cats. If you don't have a furry friend in your home, you can go out and adopt one. We also have memberships. We have membership prices for a single person, a family, a business, a top dog or cat, and then a charter member. That definitely helps us keep going. You can also just stop out and make a donation at any time too.
Do you get abused or neglected animals? What happens to them?
We do. Sometimes we don't know that they've been abused or neglected. You know, if somebody finds a stray, you don't know their past history. You don't know. They can't tell you what their past was like. So a lot of dogs and cats that come in here, we just observe, you know, how they act with people, and some of them you can just tell that they've been hit in the past. Other people have told us, you know, that they rescued from an abuser or things like that. We just work with them. You know, we bring them up here to socialize with people. We pet them, hug on them, you know, give them the love that they need.
What should people do if they find a stray?
They can definitely call us. If we have a kennel open, we are able to take the animal in for them. If we do not have a kennel open, we will do our best to help them find a home for that animal.
Do you euthanize animals?
We do. We have had some cases. I've been here for almost a year and a half. We had a few cases where we have had to euthanize, and it was due to just like terminal illness with animals that we knew it wouldn't get better, and they were suffering. A lot of it, you know, they were older in age, and we knew they wouldn't get better. So in that case, we have. But other than that, we don't know.
So you don't.
Find homes for just about anybody.
So you'll keep an animal till it finds a home?
Absolutely. Yep. We've had some animals that have been here for a year that are still looking for that forever home, you know, and we'll keep them indefinitely until they find one.
We had a cat that was here for 5+ years.
Yep. Yep, Rosie. Yep. And she found a home.
Do you have any stories about the animals, either somebody dropped an animal off or adoption story?
We have had people drop off animals. It's actually a problem for us to pull up in the morning and see a box sitting on the doorstep, a box of kitties, or a dog tied up to the tree. And unfortunately, that's not a safe thing for them to do. we would rather them bring the animal to us and just leave it with us and leave, rather than leave it on the doorstep in the cold overnight. You never know what they're exposed to out there overnight. You know, there's wild animals and things like that out here, skunks and all kinds of things could happen to them. It's just not a good situation. So we just ask that people don't do that. If you're in a situation, we will try to help you. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
That's all the questions I have.